Welcome back, Bernice. Appreciate you. All right, let's see. Here we go. Let me try repairing a couple of links in the discords that I posted. Okay, give me just a minute to get all set back up. All right, I'll put a couple of noties out. Bernice, so I use Discord to kind of get the message out to my community. So I just needed to update the link a little bit. Iron mineral. All right, so here's the question. The question is, it did not register that stupid horse. But it has me as collecting him. So let's go, not there. Let's go to the stable. I think there's a stable here. And see if either of those horses are at the stable, right? Companionship. What was that artifact for? No idea. Maybe for so many horses bonded. Okay, so I want to go stable right there.
Yeah, what do you want?
Not too shabby. Pretty quick to get her back up and running. All right. Hi, Ed. Let's check out the stable.
A horse? I've got just the one.
Okay, so they are both here. I don't even remember this one. Where the heck did that horse come from? Man, Hesperia is better than these other horses. I guess the Roiler is better movement speed. You would be the one to point that out. Just saying. See, like, what's the point of getting horses if like these two legendary horses are not better than the horse that they gave you when you start the game? That's kind of lame, right? But maybe after you level them up, they get better. I can't remember how it works. Skill details. All right. Well, we're just gonna take switch mounts. Click.
A horse. I've got just the one. Sometimes you should just enjoy the thrill of speed.
Okay. So I got my white horsey, my white horse legendary horse. All right, and we are gonna go see what we can collect next. Now that I know at least it um collected that one. Exploration, mastery, knowledge. Is it knowledge? Creatures, legendary creatures. All right, let's go collect this one. Open map. Okay. Snake. You catch the snake? Yo, Nalmec, welcome in, brother. I should say 67. Oh, I know. This is a daughter of a friend of mine, and she's trolling me, and it's fine because I know she knows that I know she's trolling me. Wait, what do you mean, Nomic? I noticed YouTube omitted stream titles. I don't know quite what that means. Is this horse down below? Maybe it is. That's a cow. That is not a horse. That's strange. I don't know, because I did my game froze, so I had to cancel and like reload it. So like I don't know, maybe there's a thing with that. Those are cows. Cracks me up. Okay, so this is supposed to be bismuth ore, like for craftables, and bismuth is literally just a byproduct of making Pepto Bismol. It's not even like a really like an ore that you find in the ground. Oh, is it really, Nomic? Interesting. This one might be. Maybe it's time. It's a specific time. What we got here? Oh, taro root. Well, maybe we try up here. Because, like, I get a little far afield. I am thoroughly enjoying this game. It has its problems. But that said, I'm really enjoying what this game is doing. So I'm like, I don't know, maybe probably getting close to 200 hours in this game. And I feel like I'm about a third of the way through it. Like, that's crazy. I don't see any horse. It's telling me it's up. It's up 30 meters. There's nothing above me, right? I'm gonna check down below one more time. It's entirely possible it's down here. Yeah, it is absolutely not down here. All right, so I'm gonna call this one a loss at this point, and we'll go look for a different one. All right, legendary. Got the snow white deer, the vine deer. So like, what this game is really like next level at is the world and the exploration. And maybe it's flying. That's for sure, Bernice. All right. Yo, combat, welcome in, brother. That's a weasel. What's shooting at me? Oh, this thing. Excuse me. $17.38. There we go. Crown of Shadows. There's another one here. Oh, there it is. See if I can capture this one. I don't think I can from here. Ha! Cough you. I butchered it. I butchered 1738. 1738. I don't 173. I don't know. Where are you going with that one, Nomic? Maybe it's I'm a too dense to figure that one out. Where's the vine deer? Well, that was the vine deer. Oh, I got a bunch of baby deers too. Poor Bambi. Well, waste not, want not. I mean, I, I'm just too dense. I mean, I just didn't get. Don't know what you're trying to get at. Okay. So, did I get anything cool for that? Oh, like this is capture. This is you had a bacon cheese patty. The hamburger part, the burger comes from the bun. At least that's how I would take it. Let's get rid of the water strider. We don't need that crapola. I'm sure it's delicious, but it's not a burger. But I know what you're doing, combat, so it's all part of the carnivore diet. I feel you. Think we're having tacos tonight. Taco Tuesday. All right. So we got vine deer. See if we can capture the black lion. Where's that one? Man, I don't have a warp point anywhere here. No, like I totally get it, combat, and like the the low to no carbs thing is powerful. It is powerful. Um, as long as you get enough to keep your blood glucose up, um, like as long as you still have carbs now and again, carnivore diet is really powerful. All right, so I want to go. I guess we're going here, and then we'll go across the land to try to find a black lion. I might be an odd duck when it comes to burgers, but to me, a hamburger has got to be well done. If it's pink at all, that just makes me want to lose my lunch. Like I cannot do raw hamburger meat. And I know I can't be the only one. But I know some people prefer a little pink on their burger, but that just makes me want to yak. This this is a puzzle. Nice. Let's do the puzzle. All right. So we need to get. Oh, I need to cut the vines. Yeah, I cannot do raw hamburger. Steak, that's one thing. I like a medium steak. Welcome back in, Dr. DJ Red Show. Appreciate you finding me back after I had to start the stream back. All right, I think this is what we do for this puzzle. We have to get all the strings of water back in the pool. Yo, CD, what's good, dude? Yeah, I know, but for me, it's a psychological thing. The death exit. So Is that what you go by as sea death? I mean, that's good combat if you're into the if you're because you're doing the carnivore diet. Kind of have to like your meat. You can't all just be steak and bacon, CD or whatever. Okay. I had leftover barbecue pulled pork macaroni and cheese for lunch. That was so good. No fruits. So combat, I know you've been doing like for at least the last year, you've been doing this carnivore diet, right? So bear with me. I'm just trying to follow the logic here. So what exactly, no gluten or corn products, no fruit, no veggies. Where do you get your carbs from? Because I mean, I get that. I mean, I'm not a dietitian, but I do know like you need a certain level of carb in your diet because that's how you produce glucose, right? I get it, but like none whatsoever. You never have cheat days. You never have specific parts of carbs you do eat. I think I found CD in his channel from Jared, and then he followed me because I came into his chat. I think that's how he's here. Yeah, I've been to his stream. All right, so what am I doing here? I am looking. The So DJ, how did you find me? That's the question that I'm curious. I'm always curious how new people find my channel. Probably. I appreciate you guys coming in. Oh, you probably found me because CD is pretty awesome about telling him to follow everybody in his streams. So that tracks. That tracks. Okay. No, I didn't want to climb on the tree. So it's telling me Black Lion, where are you? This one might be this one might be a mission so he won't spawn. I don't know. So I finally got like the wolf mount, and so that activates the location for all the legendary animals, and I've just been kind of trying to collect the ones I can. What is that? Oh, it's a scorpion. Interesting. So you have to okay, so you got the bear, but not. So you killed Black Fang, right? Um, uh, legendary animals. You killed Black Fang, right? So literally, once you kill Black Fang, you have to go here to Howling Hollow, and then that's when the Silver Fang spawns in. But my understanding is that I could be wrong. Until you've done Black Fang, none of them populate on the map at least. Yes, DJ Red Show. I am absolutely been kind of on the grind for subs and follows. Trying to get to that monetization level. That said, I'm not like hardcore trying to like add it with people who don't really want to watch my content. So like I know there are ways and ways to get subscribers, and I'm just kind of I don't want like I don't want 2,000 viewers and two people come in and watch me stream, right? Oh, I appreciate you guys for sure. Anybody word of mouth. My thing is, like I said, I just want people. I want them to come in and watch, and if they're enjoying the content, then to subscribe. I don't want subscribers that aren't interested, and that's fine. Everybody likes to do things a little differently. Oh, you just found the bear randomly. Okay, so then the way to find the other animals is you need to push these quests, this whole Hernan quest line, really hard because this right here is how you get the Black Fang, right? I appreciate you, Bernice. Um, so, but this doesn't populate until you've done. I know there's aspects in here and here, and you don't even get those unlocked until you've done a bunch of stuff with House Alfonso. So like you just have to grind the heck out of these faction quests until you get more stuff with House Celeste. Then that like you have to get the queen. You have to finish out the abandoned factory. Um, it's not terribly hard. It's just keep doing the faction quest, and then once you've killed Black Fang, it populates in the knowledge tab this right here. So it tells you where all of the legendary animals are. Yeah, yeah, and well, so I, as well as a bunch of my friends and other streamers in my circle, we all came from DMZ, and like that grew a bunch of channels because the DMZ crowd back in the day would watch anybody play DMZ. And so you could basically just raid somebody, and then all of a sudden you'd get 200 or 300 subs. Like it was crazy. Like I saw a bunch of channels like blow up, and I did not catch a ride on that, but I kind of wish I had. Let's see. Can I get the white lion? Because the black lion. God, the DMZ is so painful. It is so painful to even. I can't. I appreciate you, Namek. I just am hopeful that DMZ comes back and it is something that's playable for everybody who fell in love with it. See, I think where is let's do this one. Let's see if we can find this one. See that's the whole thing. Like the last 3 or 4 times I tried to play DMZ, I would play for 10, 15 minutes and the server would crash. And it's like the last time I loaded in, I sat at the screen and just stared at it. I'm like, I can't. I just didn't want to play because I didn't want to like waste my time. I miss the game, I really do. And I never played it and enjoyed it for the PvP. But oh, I hear a pig. I don't think this is the legendary pig though. Red River Hog. That was it, wasn't it? Hunt and skin the legendary Red River Hog. Okay. Hamlet. Pork chops. Pork chops and applesauce. Yeah, CD, it's plague even with crossplay off on PlayStation, you have a few cheaters, but really it's the glitchers, the duplicators, and the server crashers. So by that I mean that people will go with they have a way that they manually crash the servers. And it's mostly done by people who duplicate items through an exploit using the scavenger mask, the disguise, right? And so if they by using the disguise, there's a way to duplicate kill streaks and anything like the monster boxes, anything in the game you could duplicate. But if they die and they don't leave the server and then the server crashes, they get their disguise back because it's no longer in the game. They don't want to lose their disguise. Like that's really the problem with DMZ right now is because that is happening. All right, let's. All right, do I got? Let's go. It's just like an albino crocodile, but we can go try to do that one instead of. It's just an albino crocodile, Bernice. Let's see if we can find the white-scaled crocodile. I know, right? Like there is no there's no repercussions in DMZ anymore. There's no active moderation. So it's just it is what it is. That's just a regular gator. You're not even dead yet. That's a good question. Come on. This is one of the things that drives me crazy. You have to do the little hop and dance just to get the place to um, interact with it to work. There it is. There. Hold on. Let's. I mean, the minute Modern Warfare 3 came out, they shelved it, and it saw one or two updates after that, and then it was nothing. So, like, we're going on 3 years. So, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 6, Black Ops 7, 3 years with none. Cincinnati. I don't know where you got that from. I am actually in Indianapolis market. Want to put on my other cloak. Use. Ha! I'm definitely going to use a Palmer pill because I don't want to start this over again. White scale crocodile. Crocodillo. Look at his tail go. Pale. Oh, so those gave me these gloves. What was that for? Chalice of Devouring. Oh, that was an item I got for the hog. The hog. All right, so we're going to go do the moose next. All right, well, we load. I'm going to go use the facilities. I'll be back in a minute. I think it's time for a snack. I don't know that I could eat a whole hog, but all right. So let's go.
Hello.
Bernice, whose birthday is it? Did I miss something?
You! Watch it. I've never tasted the light before.
That's what I'm saying. Well, I missed that. All right. So let's get over here up top of this cliff and see if there's anything nearby to hit. It's over there. I'm not going back that way. Well, let's go get that one. A little shiny. I don't know if you're even still here or not, CD, but I know you said you got the legendary bear. Without the were you able to turn it into a mount? Damn, I'm almost dead. like there's an abyss gear. Swift 1. Ooh, doggy. It's a dead badger. I am on chapter 9, I believe. 8. I'm on chapter 8. Namek, I will play Warzone. I just don't think I want to play DMZ. So, I was having a really hard time with the combat, right? I am not a Souls-like player. I play mostly... What's this stuff? This... I am a lazy gamer, and I also have nerve damage in my hands, and so I don't typically peridot, a pedalite. I normally have a hard time with games that rely heavily on specific movement sets. Like, it's just a thing. Like, that type of game I am objectively bad at for many reasons, okay? So, I pushed a couple of things, like, to get the witches. I Googled how to find the witches. And so, because I wanted to start getting the crafting and be able to upgrade my abyss gears. And that has allowed me to play this game in a way that's more like my style. Because I have level 3 abyss gears in like all my gear, so I don't have to struggle as much. Like, I had level 3 defense and damage gears in all my weapons and armor before I even did the Stag Lord or the drill guy or Crimson Death, like all of those. Bernice, yes, I can, but it requires an additional piece of hardware that the one that I had, you need what's called a capture card, Bernice. And the one that I purchased to try to do it added a significant amount of background noise, like static, and I couldn't take it, so I returned it. I would like to get my Switch going because I would like to play a couple games on it. Yeah, see, CD, my big thing is it's a finance thing. I have been in a pretty bad financial strait for about 3 or 4 years now, and the Elgatos are a little pricey, and so I've kind of told myself, unless my financial state changes, or I get monetized, I'm not gonna invest too much in this. And I'm trying to stick to my guns, although I'm usually the type of guy who just goes and spends money on whatever he wants. And that has led to my bad finances, you know what I mean? I have a laptop that I can stream PC games, and in fact, I have done a couple of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time streams on it. Yes, I have a Switch 1. I'm sorry, Namek. I got a couple of things popping on my screen. and it's oh, let's go over there. I have a Switch One. I at some point might get a Switch Two. The Zelda game. Zelda is my ultimate joy in gaming. I cannot wait for another real Zelda because the Breath of the Wild saga, those two games are great, but they don't quite hit. I mean, I'd be down to play some Mario games, Nomic. I just don't do a lot of Mario. Um, they don't hit quite the same, right? Like there's no dungeons. Like Tears of the Kingdom kind of added dungeons, but it still wasn't the same. I really enjoyed Echoes of Wisdom. That was the most recent kind of like Link's Awakening sequel that they did, and it was really good. I had a lot of fun with that one. Okay, whoa! Don't fall off the edge, dum dum. All right, let's follow the ridge line over. Said you're on stream, right? Do you got ready? I do not have ready or not. In fact, Bernice's brother has ready or not, I think. And I know a bunch of people have played it, but that was one I thought about getting, and then I just like was I wasn't sure I would enjoy it, and tired of buying games that I don't play. Goes back to my whole finances thing. Like, I took a gamble on this. An $80 game is a lot, and sometimes you just gotta buy stuff, right? But at the same time, I have to be careful. All right, let's put on. Absolutely, it's pricey for new games. Sorry, Rocky. White moose. It's cool that you get all these decorative items for your house from the legendary animals. That's really kind of cool. Like moose calf. To be honest, the first day I started playing this, I was not happy. I was 22 days. It's gonna happen, Bernice. Less than a month. I do not want to pick this dang moose up. 12. All right. Her name is actually Bernice. She's on her mom's YouTube account. This is the daughter of a friend of mine that I've worked with for 20 years. On walkers, absolutely. Let's see. I mean, you're getting a little old there, Bernice. Heck, you're almost a teenager. Imagine. All right. Got the white bear. Giant white bison. I got that one, I think. Phoenix, no. Think there's another mount. Maybe we can go back and see if we can collect this guy. Mr. Solo. Oh, Bernice. Bernice. I mean, I said nothing that wasn't true. Where is this stupid horse? I bet it only like spawns at night or something. That's got to be it. It's a year. Hey, nothing wrong with It's just it's about to happen. I mean, you're no longer a kid though. Like you're officially a tweener. Isn't that what they call them these days? A tweener? Because you're not quite a kid, you're not quite a teenager. Or am I just making that up? Maybe they don't call people that. There is no red horse here. Oh, is this it over here? Found it. All right. Like tweener, like in betweener. I want. All right. Register and send to stable. Let's hope it doesn't freaking crash my stream again. Mount registered. Perfect. Kamora. Her brother starts high school this year in the fall. she's starting middle school. Exciting. I don't think so, but I know I've heard, okay, so I know I've heard people like 11, 12 called tweens. TWEEN. Like preteens. Like you get that? Like I've heard that. So maybe tweener is a made up word, but tween is not. Yeah. See, even you just said it. But tweener sounds hilarious. It kind of sounds like a wiener. Oh, I'm still too much of a little kid to be, or too much of an old man to still think that wiener jokes are funny. Uh, I think you said it. You said it, Bernice, not me. All right. So let's go for the white elk. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. All right, let's go get the elk, and then I'm gonna go to the witch and see which of these can turn into actual mounts. I mean, I'm closer to 81 than you are. There's an emote in Crimson 467. I didn't even know there was emotes in this game. So that's news to me. Oh, we got a fortress here. Let's do the fortress. Like, why not? Oh, there's a mini boss here.
At last, I get to take your head. You've been a thorn in his side for far too long. Time to put an end to you. Hey, Loon.
Appreciate you, Nomic.
Send them all to the grave. Are you a gladiator?
I am a gladiator and not a jester. That's why you're dead and I'm not. I've spent some time in Canada, and I always have a hard time with the speed limits up there.
To glory!
Maple syrup.
Join the pile soon enough!
Whoa, there's a secret wall there. Think. Did you guys see the wall shake? What is this? This is a strongbox puzzle. Well, I got no idea what I'm doing with this. What do I do? CD, you're in Canada, right? What part of Canada are you in? I am literally just pressing random things because I don't know what this. You're in Ontario? Okay, so if you've not been, I mean, Indiana's pretty flat. A lot of, I mean, central Indiana is mostly cornfields, central and northern Indiana. Southern Indiana is a little more mountainous, well, not mountainous, but hilly and a lot of forest. Um, I don't know. There's not really like a great, like, because you're in a totally different climate. Um, Indiana's nice. I could kind of, let's see. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, that's see. This is when I would just Google it because I don't even understand like the mechanics of that puzzle. So I'm gonna put a marker there. I I think I think Nomic might actually be kind of close to that.
To the grave!
I knew somebody in London. That's kind of like a suburb of. Let me look at where you're at. London, UK, not UK, Canada. Okay, so you're kind of just north of Cleveland, not far from Toronto. Um, feel like feel like I knew a guy who lived in London. Maybe it was another streamer, or he was on Jerry's stream. Tyler. His son was a Warzone guy. I don't know. Dude, Gaming Merchants UK. I think. Always assumed so. Alright. Wait, there's nothing here? I get some timber? Are you kidding me? Weak. Doesn't seem like there's enough people here to get 100%. So I do drive up kind of close to you when I go to do my Canada trip, but I haven't done it in 2 years. We go up through northern Michigan. I would absolutely be down. Cincinnati, that's about an hour and a half from me. Yeah, Jungle Gyms is an experience. I think it's the only grocery store I would classify as a true destination and experience. I'm not going to fight that puzzle box right now. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You can absolutely call me Zan. Most people do. I mean, in here, you call me Zan anywhere else, and you're welcome to as well, I suppose. All right, let's go to the witch and see if any of these can be turned into mounts. Oh, on the phone, you're gonna call me? I mean, yeah, if you want to talk to me anytime, Bernice, I'll be happy to chat with you. I played, yeah, I played a little bit of Red Sec. It was not really for me. All right, I don't go to here. I go to the witch,
Need something
and
in
I go
particular?
to craft a biscuit. So I got 2 new mounts. I got bored with Red Sec really quick. I loved DMZ, but the more and more I play other games,
Anything catch your eye?
it was definitely in spite of the PvP and not because of it.
If you're ever bored, you can always
not
come visit.
not for me. All right. So we go to inventory. So this is how once you've killed the legendary animals and then you've crafted that fang or whatever it is, then you come here. Oh, here it is. Mount bet registered. Mount registered. Yeah, he has no interest in playing. None. That is not happening. All right. I've tried to get him to play games with me for a long time. That is definitely one of those things that ain't gonna happen. I know CD Death and Red are streamers. Um, I'm gonna add CD. Now, Mick, I'll add you as a mod too. So CD, I made you a mod. Go ahead and put your channel in the chat if you want. All right, so let's go back camp. Now, Mike, I modded you for the simple purpose of like I could ask you to do something, and then you could have posted somebody's because you're here often enough. Not that I need you to act as a mod, but it allows you to put links into the chat, right?
You got any good trading goods?
I don't have any. I thought I did.
Come back when you've more stuff to leave with me.
All right,
Why
let's
do you
sell
always look like you haven't
some
eaten?
crapola that I've acquired. Let me keep the beekeeping suit. That was a mission reward. Oh, for sure, bro. Gotta camp somewhere so you don't. That's funny. Spine of the Earth. I think that was a unique weapon. Combat is definitely a streamer. Nalmuk is in a. I think he's just kind of getting rolling with it. Companionship Scorpion. Whoa, those are level 6? Nice. That's actually cool. I've not seen that one before. I'm gonna have to.
It's about time you got... Let me tell you something. It's my job to keep everyone's belly
Alright,
full.
let's. Why won't the bear's kind of weak? Oh, I can't wear this. This has got to be for one of the other playable characters. Okay. Okay, so let's offload some of the stuff that I'm just not going to use, right? I don't know what to do with the miner's helmet. Throne of the White Knight. High school history teacher. I didn't know that, Combat. Um, Nalmic, I actually just got um Disney Plus back. So I might start messing with that stuff again. But I'm not like hardcore. I'm not gonna like legit. I'm not gonna rewatch everything. That stuff definitely not gonna happen. So high school history teacher. So what aspect of history did you usually teach? Was it like American history or world history? That I find that interesting. All right, let's. Haha. All right, so that's the bear. I've never actually ridden the bear before. I need to watch Thunderbolts. Um, I have seen all the other ones. So the bear's fun. The deer, I'll probably never load in again. I think beyond a question, the wolf mount is by far the best. And my understanding is he will actually fight for you when you get off your horse. Right, what did I don't even remember what I triggered. What is this? Oh, that's where I was. Let's I can't be the only one who absolutely hates these yawn missions. All right. Did you seriously fall in a hole, dude?
Steering won't change what. Tell me what you need.
Retrieve. Wonder what the difference is. Let's get it. Why not? Let's take out the freight wagon.
Take things steady when you're riding up the mountain.
First, we're paying the gold leaves a visit.
Come on, Jan. Forward to Coldware.
We've got to grab whatever stock.
Interesting.
So what exactly is this all about?
Hernan Castle's chucking around daft amounts of coin for goods. No one's got a clue why.
Okay, so I want to go straight and then left.
Could be war, big feast, or just stroking the merchants. It don't matter what. We've just got to be the first there to take advantage of it. Get to the guild, buy up every drop of money they've got. I'll go nose around a few more places. You ride straight to Hernan Castle, flog the lot. The door's something special.
I think I wanted to turn there. I did. We're gonna hang a left right here. Got lost in the weeds there for a second.
Now, don't forget what I said.
Buy honey.
Eating them hot gives them a whole new flavour.
Interested in wares from the far corners of the world? Need anything else?
I don't have enough. You kidding me?
Interested in wares from the grateful for your business, as always.
That's stupid. Why would it let you start this mission if you didn't have enough stuff to... If I didn't have enough camp coins to buy the honey... Alright.
You could fatten the camp's funds through a bit of trading.
Let's try donate. I don't know if that's
Royal
enough,
trade's the
but
best
we're about
way
to
make
find
gold.
out.
Stay sharp out there.
interested in wares from the far corners of the world? Ah, very well. Take a... I hope today marks the beginning of a new partnership.
Watch out, guys. Get out of my way. That is actually a really interesting phenomenon, that how much things repeat and duplicate and happen over and over again. Alright, so I need to get to the Royal, to Hernand Castle. I don't know what it is. I cannot drive this in third-person view. I don't like driving it like this, but like the horses don't keep moving. Sorry, I'm trying to read what you all are saying. Right. Yes. I do, if we're going to have missions like this, I do wish that there was a way to have directions on the mini-map. You went on a rant about schools not teaching history? Fair enough. I mean, there's for a reason, the old adage of no history, so otherwise it'll repeat itself. There's something there for sure.
That's a fine beast.
Don't want to turn there. Okay. follow this kind of straight through. Sure, Bernice. I'm going to be off of here in about 10 minutes, so you can call. Once I go offline, you can give me a call for sure. And I really don't want. I guess I gotta go through this stupid city, huh?
You've been most kind.
Someone's here.
Ah, you've come with the trade goods. Go about your business.
Move along.
I see you've brought something for the Lord. Very good. Your contribution to the estate will not go unnoticed. You'll find more doors opening for you here. In the end, your success is our success. I'll see the goods are delivered. You're welcome to return with more.
You've been most kind.
All right. So where am I? Okay, so Marius has more rumors to collect. Do that next time. Kind of need to go back to the Scholastone. I think I still need to collect the last upgrade from them. Man, that's still cooking. It was like a 56-hour to complete it. Wagon in the sky. Find the cloud cart craftsman. Okay. Well, I got a few missions to work on next time, and then once I kind of get a couple of these faction missions wrapped up, then I'll go back to working on this. And I do want to. I'm torn because my next thing I kind of want to work on is also getting back up into the abyss and working some of those puzzles. So, um, maybe tomorrow, if I am able to stream, I will work on the abyss because I want to get the elements unlocked. and I know that's up in the abyss, but I don't know if that's tied to missions or something. I'll have to look into that. All right, so let's go to Skullstone, where yeah, I know the elements are up in the abyss. I just can't, like, the missions haven't taken me like in a way to like show me that hey, it's there. I think, is there a specific like path through the missions that takes you up there, or is it a location below that you have to find to go up? That's what I don't remember. I know I've seen somebody do it. Poison arrows. See, I almost never use poison arrows, but if you say it's important, I think I have. Maybe I don't have any. It is missions, okay.
Picture the future our research could bring.
Alright, so
Time to look at things in it. One must.
let's go
Let us share.
to some mage boss before you go up. You can beat him without. So CD, do you remember what mission is it main story that takes me up there? I think I might be done with these, but
Another fruitful conversation.
you just go to Aspire and hit a bell and it will lead you up to a boss and then you go up into the abyss. Okay.
Hi there.
I just thought of something really
Okay.
amazing.
Done with all of these. Yo, Vinny, what's good?
Learning's easy. One day I want to share our research with everybody.
Aspire to West of Palin. No, there was a spire somewhere that I was messing about with over here. Spire of Ringing Truth. Oh, this guy. Yeah, I had to fight this guy. Okay. Yeah, see, let's where was that? Yeah, let's go here. Cause see, I met this guy very early and he just demolished me. Absolutely shredded me, and I'm like, nope, I'm done. Like I was up here within 20 hours of starting the game, and I found this dude, and I was like, nope, nope, double nope. We're just gonna like we're gonna see what's what. How do I get into central chamber? Because I'm running around the outside of the elevator shaft, right? Oh, here we go. Probably gonna get slayed here. Where are... I'm gonna try to just brute force this guy. Use up a couple of Palmer pills. evidently, when he throws that spear, it blows up. That could have been useful information. This is how I play this game. It's kind of like a war of attrition. He's invulnerable. Alright, I'm gonna do one more. I'd like to just get this guy done, because I don't care. I should have brought up the focus. Damn it! Alright, screw it. I'm doing it again. I don't even care. He's like 1 HP. He's invulnerable. It's called Palmer pills, buddy. Too bad you didn't have one. I know I totally cheesed that. Like, I absolutely know that I totally cheesed that. Like, there was no finesse there. That was all cheeseball. That was just brute force cheeseball the heck out of it. Here's a... Like, no, there's a... There's an abyss gear somewhere. Oh, it's up. But it's... Like, I'm not crazy, right? It's telling me that there's an abyss gear somewhere. Oh well. Well, I mean, there is a large number of people who want to believe that this is a Souls-like game, and they... Oh, I did it without a Palmer pill and only two meals. Well, good for you. I don't care, and I don't play the game that way, but good for you. No gear on. Nice. All right. Well, once this loads in, I'm gonna call it here, and we'll pick back up from the sky next time. Where's my window? I don't know. Oh, I was wanting to take off the hood. Alright, well, I appreciate everybody who's come in tonight. Anybody who is in chat and hasn't done so already, please hit that like button. And if you've enjoyed my content, hit that subscribe. Both are free for you and they mean everything to me. Helps grow my channel, helps YouTube push me out into the algorithm. You are always welcome to come in and not chat, but if you do chat, please, I do appreciate that. I like engaging with my community. I am a variety streamer playing a wide range of action-adventure titles and action shooters. In the past, I've played DMZ and a lot of zombies content, as well as various other action-adventure titles like Red Dead. And, gosh, some zombie games. I can't remember the name of them. Like Last of Us, I've done some of those. I did the Horizon Zero Dawn series. I need to do a Forbidden West playthrough. But I did all of Horizon Zero Dawn, getting a platinum trophy on stream. Yeah, it was fun. I appreciate you all for coming out and hanging out. Sadly, I'm not monetized, so I can't push you to anybody in particular. But I appreciate you guys for hanging out. I will catch you on the next one. Peace.